Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome to MOCA'S world. So we're coming out of winter and I've been doing some gardening, and as you can see, my hands are really dry. So I thought I would do a self-care video using some household ingredients. We have some used coffee pads, 2 of them. We have some brown sugar. I have a tablespoon of yellow coarse cornmeal, some salt, and a tiny amount of rapeseed oil, also known as raspeul, which is just the oil I use for cooking. You could use any cooking oil, including olive oil. All right, so if you have any jewelry, now would be the time to remove it. Put it off to the side. And I'm going to do a sort of before and after, so you can see the full effect of the treatment. So what I'm going to do is, since I have 4 treatments that I'm trying, I'm going to do half of each hand. So that will cover the 4 treatments. And then you'll see the difference, and you can try them all or see which one works best here. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start off. Oh, I forgot to mention that I have a bowl of warm water here, and also another container with some warm water for rinsing. All right, so we're going to start off with the coffee pads. What I want to do is just empty them into this thing here. Hopefully it won't be too messy. So this is a freshly brewed coffee pad. So we're just dumping out the grounds here. I think 1 pad would be enough, but as I had 2, I figured I'd just use it. All right, so we are going to start off by soaking both hands in the water here, which will allow the grounds and the other items to stick a little better. Okay, and of course the water helps to hydrate the skin. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of the grounds here and just simply rub it onto my hand here. Oh, I was supposed to do half, but all right, so let's try to focus on half here. Oh, this feels so good. So I'm just massaging it into my hand here. Obviously, it would be easier if I could do my whole hand, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to do half. So, and I'm going to do the underside as well. And the abrasion of the grounds will help exfoliate the skin. And the caffeine will help get the blood flow going. Do in between the fingers as well. You can even do your arm, your full arm, anywhere on the body really, anywhere that has skin, even your face. This is safe enough for the skin. Just be gentler on those sensitive areas. All right, so I'm going to rinse off that coffee grounds now. All right, so we'll just set that to the side. Next, we're going to try the Let's go with some of the coarse cornmeal. I'm going to just pour a little bit on there. You don't need too much. And this is a really coarse cornmeal. This is just what I have in my kitchen. You can use a fine one as well. And what's great is that these are all natural ingredients from your kitchen. So do the palm as well. Obviously the palm doesn't scale as much as the skin, the top part of the skin, but it, you know, all of this helps with blood flow and circulation. All right, so I'm going to just dip my hand in that. I'm going to use some of the clean water here just to rinse that. Okay. So that's one hand down. Next we're going to I'm going to dip this hand again. I'm going to try with some salt. And this is just regular table salt. Put it on half of the hand. Just until the hand is covered. All right, that's enough. And then you're going to rub it vigorously. You can feel the grains of salt. And also massage your hand at the same time, not just rubbing. The rubbing massages it, but also really get in there with your thumbs and other fingers to massage. Take the opportunity to give yourself a hand massage rather than just exfoliation. Fingertips as well. Self-care is really important, guys, and it really doesn't take a whole lot. You know, you can spare yourself at least 15 minutes to a half hour every day to do some kind of self-care. All right, so let's rinse that. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our brown sugar. It doesn't have to be brown sugar. This is just what I use at home anyway on any given day. So I'm just making use of what I have here. This is very coarse. They have finer ones, but you know, just use what you have. It could be white granulated sugar as well. Salt scrubs are great. Sugar scrubs are great. And as long as you're, you know, rinsing, especially with the sugar, it could get, you know, sticky if left there to dry or whatever, but it's not going to be left on long enough to do that. So and again, any of these can be used on the face or any other area of the skin that you want to exfoliate. You don't have to use some chemical peel or anything like that. Obviously, if you want a really deep exfoliation, you would need some kind of chemical peel, but for gentle to a little stronger exfoliation, you could still use these items here. All right, the sugar scrub definitely had left a nice feeling. It was nice and smooth, almost syrupy without being too thick. So now that we're done with both hands, I'm going to just rinse with some clean water here. Rinse both hands. And I have another here with water, clean water, warm water. Doesn't take a lot, guys. So I'm going to place the bowl off to the side a little bit here. And I have a clean, dry rag here. And I'm going to just lightly dab. I don't want to dry out my skin too much. And then we're just going to finish off with a little bit of rapeseed oil. As I said before, you can use any cooking oil, sunflower oil, olive oil is really good for the skin. So I'm going to just put a little drop of it here on the back of my hand, just a tiny, tiny drop. I don't want it too greasy. You can see that. And another tiny drop here. Okay. And we're just gonna massage it into the hands. Don't forget in the center of your fingers here. And I just like to finish off with the oil. It just definitely gives it a nice, soft finish. So here is a close-up after applying the oil. Nice and smooth. And I'm going to finish off by applying some nail polish. This is my favorite color. So I'm going to let that dry and then apply the second coat. So I'm just using a little bit of nail polish remover on a cotton swab just to clean off any overpainting. Okay, that looks good. Put on my ring, and there you have it, guys. The before and after. My hands are nicely hydrated now. And as you see, it doesn't take much to do a quick, easy treatment at home. And as I said before, these items can all be used on any part of the body. Just be very gentle with any sensitive areas of the skin. And even your face. It's great for facials with all natural ingredients. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified about new episodes.